Hello and welcome to UK Versus. This is a very rare double dose because we've just had the Dark Hero Challenger art cards come out, which I recorded earlier this week. I literally just dropped is a first look at Critical Role. It's that rare double drop because I cannot wait. As people know from when I found Sung Jin Woo, I like to get on these things the moment they hit. And can I just say, how good does this look? Oh, I was just saying that the system of D&D doesn't really work in Critical Role because it's the game it's based on, but that is a Dungeon Master. That is a Dungeon Master right there. That could be BBEG, and it does look like we are only seeing 2 parties on there. So I think that's going to be Mighty Nine and Critical Role. So unfortunately, Hell's Bells fans, I don't think Hell's Bells is going to be on there, but who knows coming from here. And a cheeky little 10 on there because if you're unaware, March 2025 is the 10-year anniversary of Critical Role. Personally, I think that's why it's a March release rather than a February release, because to coincide with the 10-year anniversary is so much cooler than doing it a couple of weeks before, and we don't care about a couple of weeks. I'm sure February will be the default going forward outside of these sort of synergies, but 10 years of Critical Role wrapped up in a gorgeous looking set. You've got that looks so good. The packs look amazing. The entire sort of feel of it, the way it's on there, the fact it quite clearly points out the 10-year anniversary. It was a missed opportunity for Cowboy Bebop's 25th anniversary, but we've hit the nail on the head with the 10-year anniversary, and these packs and this box looks absolutely amazing. I am really hyped to get hold of this. I'm going to show my Critical Role friends, and the Heroes of Exandria just look so good, and I want to know, is that the BBEG or is that Matt Mercer? I think that could be a cheeky little Matt Mercer. I've watched way too much Soul Leveling to trust a statue-like figure at the minute, but that's a separate video that I've done quite a lot on. It wasn't only the booster box that we saw. Oh no, we have so much more to see. We're going to look at the Clash decks. And these are some gorgeous looking Clash decks. I mean, just look at the outside of those boxes. I do wish that the boxes themselves that contain the Clash decks had the same texture as the outside, but these look so cool. And now let's take a bit of a closer look at these Clash decks, and we're seeing that it is Beru and Percy. I don't know much about Beru, but I do know a little bit about Percy, and that is not their full name, and I really hyped to see that if his card has his full title on it. But just look how good these starter decks actually look. These Clash decks look so very cool. Very rugged matte D&D tabletop style background on the cards. The posing of these characters on the boxes is absolutely amazing. No cheeky little 10, but I'm sure it's going to be around there somewhere. But these are very, very cool. I think Percy's probably going to be along those lines of Evil Void Earth. Got that Warlock Artificer sort of motif going. And then we have Beru. I don't know much about Beru, but weapons have always had a good staple on a lot of symbols. So who knows what I'm going at? I'll have to do a bit of research. But these look absolutely amazing. And then we also get to take a look at the playmats. And Grog's there. Not only is Grog there, Grog got his own playmat. Now, I don't know too much about the other side of this, so the cool fire one, that may be Hell's Bells, that could be the other side of Mighty Nine. Someone let me know. It's so cool to see the other Vox Machina characters on a playmat, and the fact that Grog has got his own playmat, and not only that, such a good playmat. And this pairs with the Arrows and Daggers playmat so much. I would love to see them across from each other. Just Arrows and Daggers on one side, Grog on the other. This is so cool. This is such a hype product, and UVS have knocked it out of the park with these aesthetics. These alone, with it, I'm going to definitely pick some up. I know some people who definitely pick up Grog, and I need to get my Critical Role expert to explain to me who a lot of these guys are, because essentially the Tiefling here on the top right hand corner is definitely a smash. But then again, in Critical Role, who isn't a smash? But these playmats look absolutely amazing. The flames, oh, they're just so intrinsic. But I cannot take away from how good that set box looks. That set box looks so cool. It's got the 10-year tie-in. You've got the Adventure Pie staring in on you. I'm sure there's going to be lots of Easter eggs and references and lots of stuff that goes into this set, because Critical Role are very lore heavy and they love what they do. UVS love what they do, and they love to translate IPs as closely as they can. So I'm sure they have worked together hand in hand. It's been a very integral process from both sides, making sure this is perfect, and I cannot wait to see this set because it looks so good, and I cannot wait for this to drop. That is absolutely gorgeous. So what do you think about the first looks at the Critical Role products coming in March of next year? Are you excited for it? Did you know about the 10-year anniversary? And what do you think we can expect for such an amazing collaboration around such an amazing achievement for the Critical Role team and themselves? 10 years is such a long time, and from what I understand, they've only gotten better throughout those 10 years. So I am really excited to see how 10 years of history, passion, and love gets translated into this, and it could be a sneaky little preview as to what we could expect from UVS for the 20 years of UVS that's coming in 2026. But that's a theory for another time. So I'm just going to jump in to interrupt past Brett there. I've just been reading a little bit more into this, and what the hell, UVS? I mean, I'm just looking at this. The description of this set basically says, the magical Critical Role returns to universes with the Heroes of Exandria, featuring 20 highly requested characters. That's a theory I will need to cut. This is your ticket to the adventuring world of Exandria. Get ready to dive into an adventure of epic proportions with characters you've been eagerly waiting for. Each booster pack contains 11 cards, rares, ultra rares, secret rares, one box topper oversized boss card with 6 box options, which is amazing, but 9 chromes! 9 chromes signed by the voice actors. Are you trying to financially cripple us, UVS? The fuck is this? 9 chromes, half of the characters essentially have chromes. I'm not gonna financially recover from this. I'm not. This was just a quick interjection I was chucking into the video, and then I'll let past Brett wrap up. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one, my friends.